Hey guys, it's Sydney. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a super exciting video, for me at least. One of my favorite videos to watch from other creators is what they spend in a week. I think it's so interesting because I like seeing how other people live their life. It's super entertaining to me, and I feel like this video will give you a different side of things, because usually when people record those, I feel like I'm being stereotypical.
Or I'm being stereotypical here. What am I looking for?
Okay, I'm generalizing here. Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. I'm generalizing here, but a lot of the videos I've seen are like 24-year-olds, so they're my age, but they live in New York, they live in LA, they rent an apartment, it's super expensive, and they just have an expensive lifestyle just because of where they live. So like a freaking piece of lettuce is $20. So in my case, I'm 24 years old, I live in Georgia, a little bit north of Atlanta, so I'm in suburbia, and the cat's out of the bag. I live at home, so I live with my parents. So that automatically takes a rent out of the equation. It basically takes food out of the equation because my dad's the best and he cooks dinner for us almost every night, and then he goes grocery shopping, and a lot of times he asks what I want. But as far as what I buy for myself food wise, I'm pretty basic and I eat the same thing every day. So yeah, I don't spend a lot of money, but once in a while I'll buy clothes or something. So maybe this week will be the week I buy clothes, and then that will spike up what I spend in a week. But to be determined. I don't think it's gonna be too crazy. Maybe I'll surprise myself. Living at home has definitely been super key to me being able to save money, and the reason why what I spend in a week is probably so low. So I don't want to spoil anything for you, so just, let's get into it. I started this video March 2nd, yesterday. Yesterday, I only bought 2 things. I have the receipt. 1 minute. On Monday of this week, I went to Publix and picked up my staple foods. I picked up my favorite cereal. It's a Special K protein cereal, which is perfect because it tastes almost like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but it has 9 grams of protein per serving. And then also I got myself caramel macchiato Halo Top ice cream. It is the best Halo Top you'll ever have. It's super creamy. It tastes like a caramel macchiato from Starbucks. It's insane. For Monday, my total expenses were $9.32. Cha-ching. Totally broke the bank. Hello, so I'm reporting to you from my iPhone for an important update. Yesterday I caved and I was scrolling through Instagram and I saw an ad for Petula having 30% off site-wide, and I was sucked in, so I obviously shopped their whole site. I only got one thing. I got a pair of joggers for $57.11. So Tuesday my total was $57.11. Yeah. And then today I actually just got my nails did. So ready for spring. So yeah, today I've gotten my nails done so far, today being Wednesday. So far I've spent $42. I'm suspecting I'm gonna have to buy Chipotle for dinner because my dad's making pork chops and I don't like pork chops. So I'm probably gonna be around $60 for today, but stay tuned. So far I spent $42. A raincoat from J. Crew for $81.46. But in my defense, it was $120 originally, and then I got 40% off. So it was a steal, and the reason I got it is because I was going to work in my just Columbia raincoat jacket, and my mom was like, you should probably get something a little more professional. So I was like, okay, fine. So I got myself a rain jacket. Oh, so it's currently Thursday. I just made my first purchase at 7:33 a.m. I got myself some gas for my car. I'm looking at the gas thing, 20.70. And then I went ahead and got myself a Rehab Monster while I'm at it, because I have a 2-hour drive to get to a customer in the middle of nowhere, Georgia. So I needed some caffeine to get me there. So that's where we're at so far. Now I get to drive, yay! On Friday, I actually went to get lunch with my sister and my niece, and I spent $16.78 on my lunch. I got a ham and cheese, an apple butter sandwich, and then I also got my boyfriend Matt a sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit. So that's where that total comes from. And then for dinner on Friday, I got Chipotle. I love Chipotle. I'm honestly surprised this is the first time I got it. I always get chicken, rice, guac, and cheese in my Chipotle because I'm a plain bitch. Then on Saturday, I went to the grocery store. I got a lot of things relatively for me. It was $33.72 at the grocery store on Saturday, and I'll include a clip of everything I bought. So I bought myself Monster, because that's my form of caffeine, Popcorners, white cheddar. They're amazing. Whitney Simmons talks about them, so they must be amazing. And I love them. They're like a healthier alternative to chips. Then I got Ready Whip fat-free because I'm a weirdo and I put whipped cream on my strawberries, but these are fat-free. It's 5 calories per serving rather than 15 calories per serving. And a serving is 2 tablespoons, so I think that's pretty good. Then I got tortellinis, 3 cheese. I literally have those for lunch like every day. Health goals. And I got Parmesan cheese for my tortellinis. I think that's about it. And now we are moving on to the next day. Well, I guess my groceries. So for Saturday, my total was $33.72. And then Sunday, the only thing I bought was collab mascara from Sally's Beauty. And it was freaking expensive. It was $13.90. I was shook. Why was it so expensive? My Lash Paradise I usually get from L'Oreal is like $10. I'm like, why? Sally's, what are you thinking? And honestly, I'm not crazy about it. This is the first time wearing it. I have it on right now. I feel like my eyebrows look weird and crunchy, and I feel like Tati really just let me down. Maybe it's because I got waterproof and that's different than the regular formula that Tati likes. I don't know, but I'm not super happy with it. I'm gonna try it again and see how it goes. But it's not as good as I thought it was gonna be because Tati is queen. So we're gonna see what the total was for the week. We need to add this up. So it appears from my first calculation, it was 2. Also, I'd just like to mention my math might have been off. I was kind of adding up in a hurry. So if it was, I'm gonna be putting the correct number for the week here or here or here. You'll know the correct number, okay? I'll correct myself, so don't come for me. $287.70 to $287.70 for the week. I don't think that's that bad. I definitely think I'm spending more living at home, like on things like clothes, than if I were living away from home, just because I would have less money to spend because I'd be spending $1,800 on rent and then food. But since I live at home, I already have ample amount of money that I know is gonna be saved every month since it's not going towards rent. So I'm probably more lenient with my spending. And some of you guys might think I'm being ridiculous and that's like nothing. And some of you might think that's a lot. But the bottom line is I definitely appreciate living at home. I'm automatically spending or saving thousands of dollars a month. Yeah. That was what I spend in a week as a 24-year-old living in my parents' house. If you're ever wondering what that would look like, now you know. So there you go, guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you liked it. Let me know if you want to have like a more thorough what I spend in a month kind of video, something like that. Yeah. Thanks, guys. Bye. Bye, haters.